So what is up, YouTube? It has been so long since I have came and talked to y'all, but I am back and better than ever. Okay? The channel is gonna be about everything financial. Just call me your new resource girl, okay? So if you go follow my TikTok hashtag is Shaderica LVN Boss. All right. But what have been talking about are SBA disaster loans. So go follow that if that's something that you want to know, or you've been in an area that has a declared disaster and you've been impacted and you're a small business owner, or you are, a homeowner or a rental um, homeowner. Not homeowner, but you rent a home from a homeowner, okay? But I just want to come to y'all and just talk to y'all about real wealth, about creating wealth, about life insurance, about index funds, mutual funds, just really putting your money to work. Your money should have a job, just like you have a job. Um, the book that I'm reading now, I absolutely love it. I recommend it. Okay, I will teach you how to get rich, and by Raymond Sethi, and he also has a series on Netflix. It's the best thing going for our generation, and because it's so modern and it's not a lot of complication. Um, and I feel like for us and our culture, when things seem complex or we don't understand the verbiage, we check out. So, in order for us not to check out, I feel like, if this is what you're trying to do, like this where you need to be at, all right? So, I was telling TikTok about how I got my first SBA 10K loan, all right? SBA deals with small business owners. They not only have disaster loans, they have 7A loans, micro loans, which you get up to $50,000. They have 504 real estate and equipment loans. All right, figure out what it is that you want to do. People tell you to develop a business plan so that you can know your numbers and know how to go into these lenders and answer their questions, because they're going to ask you questions that stem from the business plan that they expect you to know. Like if you want to hire an employee, how much is your employee going to cost for a year? How much is your inventory going to cost for a year? Because they want you to be as successful as you can be so you can pay them people their money back, right? So what I did with my first $10,000 SBA loan, I took $1,000 of it and I went past, baby, shot past the LLC, and I went and got an S corp. I incorporated myself. Okay, this is this is where I started. So I incorporated myself, and then I took that corporation and I went to a well-known bank that works with minorities, okay? And they also work with small businesses, which was PNC. And I befriended and had a relationship with the bank. Not only did I have a relationship with the bank, I got information from a business banker. All right. Before I just was like, oh, I got this S Corp and I got this business and I want some money. I had already had a business plan. I knew what my numbers were and I knew what I needed to make more money. All right? This ain't the rabbit got the gun, how fast can you get the money? It's how fast can you pay back the money? How fast can you use the money to invest to make more money? All right? The name of the game is leverage when it comes to business. So that's exactly what I did. Took that $10,000, only took $1,000 of it and reinvested it and incorporated, turned my sole proprietorship into a corporation. All right. And then I went back and I got two more LLCs and got two more loans from the SBA. All right. All this helped me create or establish wealth, right? What I was trying to do was my goal was build my children's UTMA accounts, right? From the business revenue that I was making, trying to build their revenue. I mean, trying to build their custodial accounts. And then the best thing I ever did was buy an index fund. Okay, I have a video on TikTok telling you exactly how to do that, because the market matches you up to 9% annually each year. So if you have money and it does not take any losses, it only does gains. So if you have $50, you can start 5, 10, $50, whatever it is. And then I brought my sons the same stock for their account. So now all of our accounts are getting up to 9% through Fidelity for our money sitting in the market. But it has a job to do. So first I was like, okay, $50 turned into 1,000. 1,000 turned into 3,000. And once I started seeing the compound growth in the interest, it was like a fucking no-brainer. Come on now. You mean to tell me I put my money in here instead of a bank? Ain't no the banks is taking their money and going to the market. You guys, come on now. So you mean to tell me I took my money, put it into the market, let it sit here through an index fund, and I get up to 9% every year annually? Baby, if I didn't start just putting money up in there from my check, income tax time, and then that led me to life insurance. Come on. Come on, you guys. I mean, the information is out here. This is a great resource book. I've been doing this for years now, though. I started when my kids were like 4 and 5, and now they are 9 and 10. I cannot wait to see their accounts when they hit 16. No longer need help with money for a car or graduation or college, anything that they want to do, because I started when they were younger. So that's the name of the game. Take it, build wealth, create more revenue, add leverage, rinse and repeat, and do it again.